Sagittarius, hello, my love. I have your reading here. And we start off with the Ten of Pentacles reversed in what's holding you back position, okay? So it looks like there's some sort of instability when it comes to your foundation that you've built up. This could have something to do with family or like possibly like money or some sort of long-term plan that you had here. It looks like you were more focused on some sort of short-term gains that you were like invested in. And whatever this was, it wasn't meant to be long-term. It was at the expense of whatever was like lasting and stable, okay? It looks like there's some sort of like family issues that are unresolved here. And there's a need for you to like take a step back and like reassess your values. Like, what is your long-term vision here, okay? You have the Empress here in the lesson that you're learning in this cycle. And this has to do with creativity, nurturing. It has to do with abundance. You focused on like self-care and connecting with your creative side here. Okay, this has something to do with like you creating a nurturing environment for your ideas and for your relationships and you trusting and having fun, okay? So with the mindset that needs to be taken here, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. And this has to do with clarity. It has to do with you finding clarity after a period of confusion or like some sort of like illusion that you were under. This is like you seeing through the distractions and focusing on what really matters here, prioritizing, making some decisions and avoiding unrealistic options, okay? So in the first action that needs to be taken here, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. And what this talks about is, the Knight of Cups in reverse. This talks about like emotions and unrealistic expectations and how they're affecting your decisions here. This has to do with you grounding your emotions first before you make decisions, okay? So this has to do with you avoiding making decisions based on like fleeting emotions, okay? This is talking about you reflecting and then taking action on true desires, okay? Your secondary action that needs to be taken has to do with the King of Cups here. And this is about you embracing emotional maturity, like balancing out your emotions here. This has to do with you leading with compassion, empathy, like offering support to others and mastering your emotions so that you could navigate your challenges a little more easily, okay? What needs to be let go is the Eight of Cups in reverse here. So this talks about like you holding on to some sort of situation that no longer serves you because you have a fear of the unknown. So this is talking about you releasing attachments that hinder your growth, that hinder your progress moving forward here. And they're asking that you trust that moving on is going to lead you to greater fulfillment, okay? In your guidance here, you have the Fool. So this is talking about you embracing new beginnings. This is talking about you leading with an open heart, 404 here on the clock. This is talking about you having a sense of adventure and like taking that leap and trusting your journey ahead, okay? This is talking about you remaining open to the lessons that come from like new experiences, new beginnings, okay? You have here the Follow Your Heart card here. So this is talking about you like knowing what you want to do. This is talking about there being like some sort of a quiet chatter in your mind. And they're talking about you feeling on the like subtle hints that your heart is sending you towards here. This is offering you the wisdom that you need at this time, the voice that your heart is singing here. There's something here about if you follow your heart, it's going to lead you to success here. 4:55 on the clock, 4:56. This is talking about letting it happen for you. Your prayers and intentions have been received. Now allow for the moment of circumstances to occur so that your wishes can be materialized here, okay? You have here, embrace the potential here. So there's something about you having like the potential to like have abundance here. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey here, okay? So you also have here, and it's so crazy, there's something here also, again, about you listening to your heart here. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths, life's journey, finding purpose, true love. So I don't know if this has to do with a love situation here. And then you got the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So this card here is talking about you letting love in. And they're saying for real this time here. They're asking here, are you letting, like, hold on, 6:06 on the clock. Are you letting others pour into you? Okay? Because there's something here about you blocking love. And it's like you need to allow yourself to truly be seen, allow yourself to truly be supported and cherished here. There's something here about you being worthy and safe of love, okay? And that love doesn't have to hurt, okay? I wanted to see who the characters were that were involved in this situation here. There's something here about somebody aiming, strategizing, and pursuing a goal here, okay? I don't know if somebody is like homeless at this time, but there's something here about somebody having some financial issues and not having a stable place to stay. There's also somebody here that could be like a mother. If not, this is somebody that's very selfless. They're very nurturing. They are the source of life. They are very patient and very comforting here, okay? I also have the educator card. So somebody here could be a guide, a mentor, a teacher. And then I have the Fool card again, this new beginning, taking a leap of faith here, okay? You've got it twice here. So there's something here about a new beginning and you like moving towards this, embracing it with an open heart and a sense of adventure here. You also have here new beginnings again, and it says intention. New doors are opening, new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It is time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this chapter. And then you have the denial card, deception. So this talks about you not willing to see something clearly, 7:57 on the clock. There is a situation that you are refusing to see clearly. Living in denial can create false scenarios to seeing things that are not accurate. Have the courage and the discernment to dig deep into the truth of the situation. You also have here the end of a tough cycle approaches. So they're asking that you work through your fears. You have the crumbling card. This symbolizes the tower almost in a way. So there's something that's crumbling and it's like you could be avoiding letting this tower fall. It's asking you, what are you clinging onto? The crumbling. So there's something that's falling and you're clinging onto it, trying to avoid the inevitable. There's something here about the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So there's something here about you being initiated and you're about to cross over this threshold. They're saying here that you've been training for this for lifetimes here. There's something here about you creating your idea of heaven here right on earth here. And they're saying here to have this sense of like fun, celebrate, enjoy doing this, 9:11 on the clock, and they're asking that you not be so serious here. You have the moonlit stag, okay? And this talks about you seeking balance between action and rest. Ensure that you are not overexerting yourself. Balance your work with relaxation to maintain your energy and prevent burnout. So that is your reading. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you have a lovely day. Take care.